And let's come over here first of all. Let's start with Israel. Okay. I wonder if I keep doing this every single day, eventually someone will say, well, hey, there's something going on out there. The question is how do I get rid of this game function? It's now streaming live. Dave's data analytics. Okay. So what do we got here? Big shout out to how many people viewed this video? How many people in Israel viewed this video yesterday? Big shout out to the 14 people who did watch this video yesterday. Thanks so much for all 14 of those views. And now before we get started, of course, we have I always have the same thing, same favors I ask. Click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Click that like button. 14 views equals 14 likes. 14 likes. That's our motto here at the Caribou Data Science Channel. So please click that like button. And third, and most important of all, click on the share button. Share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter accounts. You can also copy and paste the link into an email or a text message and and share it with your friends and family that way. So let's go and get on with the show here now. So we can see that Israel has 924,762 cases, 6,604 deaths. You can see the concern here, and it's a legitimate concern. We are seeing a spike up in cases. For on August the 12th, you had 6,525 cases reported in Israel. On August the 9th, you reported on average a 7-day average of 4,397 cases. Deaths, you can see we are seeing a bit of a climb up in deaths, but it still hasn't reached 25 per day, okay? But you can see here for August the 12th, you had 17 deaths. For the 7-day period ending August the 9th, you were averaging 13.5 deaths. And here in the weekly numbers, you can see this increase back up in cases. This is a bit of a concern, but the deaths are even more of a concern because you got these huge spikes from back over here. Okay. So for the week you've had so for 2 weeks in a row now, you've had your deaths have been over 50. Which how many countries would love to have 50 deaths in a day, much less a week? Monthly cases, we can see even though these 2 months are pretty high, they're still well below these numbers over here. A lot of these numbers over here. But of course, August is already higher than July's cases. What about deaths? Well, deaths are still relatively low. Yes, it's higher than the previous 1, 2, 3, 4 months, but it's still well below all these numbers over here. Okay, so we have to be careful, not to panic too soon. Okay, make sure there really is a crisis before you really start locking things back down again. Okay. Anyway, Israel, thanks so much for your time again. Thanks so much for the 14 people who viewed this yesterday. I appreciate every single one of those views. Of course, that's all I say. 14 views equals 14 likes. So therefore, be sure to click that like button. And most important of all, don't forget to click on that share button. Share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter account today. You can also copy and paste the link into an email or text message and share it with your friends and family that way. Thanks so much for your time, Bishop. We'll see you on Sunday.